UFC flyweight champion Alexa Grasso reveals an untold story of serious injury in 2021 fight against former foe Macy Barber. This is something I've never spoken about, end quote. Although I did know this, I do remember her mentioning her knee giving out in round 3, and I knew that's exactly why she took extended time off after that Macy fight. Because if you remember, she wasn't scheduled for a fight until all the way later that year, but then pulled out, and then it was delayed another 4 months. So we didn't see her till like March of 2022. But here's what she had to say, and I know this fight's old, but this fight explains so much. For those of you who just thought, oh, Alexa Grasso gassed in that round, or oh, Macy only won that round because she chose to let her hands go and Alexa just couldn't shut her down or was wilting. This was really the case. So she said, "This is something that I've never spoken about because it would hurt me, and I thought I was never going to be the same fighter." In the third round against Macy Barber, like 2 minutes in, we had a weird movement and my knee stayed stuck on the canvas and I heard a pop. I was like, oh, something is wrong. And obviously it was my worst round. Definitely. I couldn't move the same, and when I walked on it, I felt like when your sandal is wet and your foot slides away. I thought, this can't be happening. I'm winning the fight. I wanted to throw myself on the ground and just say, no more, it's over. I tried to fight with my back against the fence as much as I could. I gave it the best of me, and I won the fight. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense as to why Alexa Grasso started falling apart in that round. It was nothing Macy did, and it wasn't Alexa Grasso gassing, because we know Alexa Grasso can fight at a hard pace. And we know she can go 5 rounds. She went a hard 5 rounds with Macy or Viviane Araújo, and she went deep into the 4th round against Valentina, and that's the round where she got the finish. So her shutting down in that 3rd round was not her breaking mentally or wilting to a Macy pace. It was that knee. Her knee gave out on her, and Alexa Grasso throughout her career, she's been known to be a bit injury prone. She suffered a lot of injuries in Invicta. I believe she was supposed to be signed with the UFC in 2015. She was going to get a contract, but then she got sidelined by injuries, which extended her stay in Invicta, and then she didn't go to the UFC until 2016. But lately Alexa has not been dealing with injuries. She's been healthy, so hopefully she doesn't have to deal with injuries like that again, especially knee injuries, because we know how fatal they can be. But this explains so much. I'm glad Alexa Grasso came out and cleared the air on this. I know some people will be like, oh, well, she's just making excuses. But if you look at Alexa's last 2 fights, where you've seen her go a hard 5 rounds, look good for all 5 rounds, you've seen her get a finish in round 4, you'd have to believe that the 3rd round going sideways was because of her knee and nothing else. Otherwise, I believe Alexa Grasso likely would have just won that fight 30-27. She would have just got a 3-0 clean sweep, but it doesn't matter. Alexa Grasso, she got the job done. And surviving that round on one knee against a tough, dangerous opponent shows how badass Alexa Grasso is. But those are my thoughts. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Hit that subscribe button, and yeah, peace out.